Alright, here we are back again, still talking multiplication strategies, and in this video we're going to talk about a strategy which I hope you've seen before called the half and double rule. A good technique to multiply numbers is called the half and double rule. Not always useful, not always the best technique to use, but basically if we double one of the numbers we must half the other. Alright, let's get into example 1. We're going to multiply 3 by 18, 3 times 18. Now some of us can do that quickly, some of us have got other strategies to solve this, but this is the way I'm going to show you in this video. We're going to take the 3 and double it. But if we double the 3, we have to take the 18 and halve it. Double 3 is 6 and half of 18 is 9. So 3 times 18 is equivalent, those are those three lines again, means equivalent to 6 times 9. And 6 times 9, I can do that, is equal to 54. So we double one number, halve the other. Right, example 2. I want to multiply 68 by 5. Well, this time I'm going to halve the first number. I don't always have to double the first, I can halve the first and double the second. So I'm going to halve 68 to get 34. But if I halve that, I have to double the second number, and double 5 makes 10. The reason why I did this, because I like multiplying by 10, it's quite easy. So now 68 times 5 is equivalent, those three lines means equivalent, to 34 times 10. Now 34 times 10, that's easy. 34 times 1 is 34, and I add 1 0 to make 340. So 68 times 5 is equal to 340. Right, well this is quite often where this rule is useful. 2.5 times 14. We've got a decimal. So I'm going to double the 2.5. Double 2.5 makes 5. If I double 2.5 I make 5. Now I've got rid of my decimal, which is good. If I double that I must halve the 14 to get 7. So I've doubled 2.5 to get 5 and halved 14 to get 7. So 2.5 times 14 is equivalent to 5 times 7. And 5 times 7 is equal to 35. So 2.5 times 14 is equal to 35. Right, example 4. Here's a good problem we're going to solve. There are 365 days in each year. How many days in 5 years? And we're going to forget about leap years. So what we have to do is go 365 multiplied by 5. Easy with a calculator, but let's try and do it in our head. Here's what we're going to do is we're going to double the 5 to get 10. Now I'm not going to halve anything at the moment, just wait and see. So 365 times 10. Now we're going to go 365 times 1, and then there's 1 0 to add on to make 3,650. Now because I doubled the 5 to get 10, I need to halve my final answer. So I need to halve 3,650. It's a bit tricky, but here's how I'm going to do it. Half of 3,000 is 1,500. Half of 600 is 300. And half of 50 is 25. So to work out what half of 3,650 is, I'm just going to go 1,500, 1,500 plus the 300 plus the 25, and that gives me my final answer of 1,825. There are 1,825 days in 5 years. Great, thanks for watching.